Greetings, my customers. I am Ben Pearson, the Redster Tracker. We're continuing with Electrician Simulator. And we're gonna try a couple of things. We got soccer on an old console, so we're trying to fix an old console. And it wants one to switch to turn it off, on and off every single lamp. Install smart light bulbs. We don't need a screwdriver. We'll take all the other stuff though. Okay, so let's go fix this first, as is our play box. Nice. So we got a little bit of rust. Gotta take the game out first. All right. So let's inspect the frame. Okay. Inspect the. So what we gotta do is go test every component. Oh gosh, there's even little capacitors that we have to test everything. Looks like the capacitors don't go bad though. I stand corrected. Gotta test each and every one though to make sure. Being able to just test like this is a skill that I do not possess in real life. Like, I could tell some of these things that they're broken by hooking them up to a meter, but not everything. Okay, so let's start here. This lever is bad. I think that's this thing. That capacitor is bad. Which... Okay. Need tweezers. Oh, come on. Those are resistors, not capacitors. These are capacitors. Oh, I didn't test those. Okay. This thing needs to be taken off. I didn't test those ones either, apparently. Okay, that lever is also bad. So we'll get rid of you. Tweezers are less important for removing, more important for putting them on, at least in my experience. Let's go ahead and put the parts in. Wish there was the mode that you could just see what parts were broken. Maybe there is. Nope. Okay, let's just work on soldering everything in. I think it doesn't let me unsolder parts that are good. Oh, spacebar does that. Okay. Oh, this part we also didn't fix. Yeah. I'm glad they added that tip mode in. Does let you figure it out on your own if you want, and it will tell you where to go if you just get stuck. Okay. Choo-choo. And that's one row, and then finish the other row, and we should be done. Oh, we missed a capacitor. We need the tweezers. Yeah. Oops. Thought I had the soldering iron, not the screwdriver. Unknown still. What have I not tested? Oh, that's a good thing, because that thing's broken. Need some tweezers, that's fine. We'll take you out, put you back in. Choo choo. Okay, at last it's good. So we're done. We just need to go into assemble mode. Should be some screws or something. I'm definitely missing something pretty critical. Ah, there we go. Whoops, the screwdriver. Guess this is all just plugs up until this point. Test device. Turns on, the reset button works. It is excellent. All right, 60 bucks. A lot of work for 60 bucks, but that's okay. There's not much money in fixing stuff, but it's fun. Okay, did accept. I think we bought all the stuff already, so we're just gonna head on out. Keep an eye on time. I have somewhat limited time this morning. Telling you what time of day. So we want one light switch. We want all of the smart bulbs. probably don't need a screwdriver. The smart switch, we will need smart plug. Okay, we're going to take you out, put one in. Okay. So we'll have a bunch of perfectly good light bulbs after this. Let's go ahead and put these there in our inventory. So this is the wrong smart bulb white. Okay, so we need these, I guess. Okay, so let's put back on our smart switch. Let's get in here. Okay. This is not really how smart stuff works, though. Oh, we got another one. So let's take you out. Put one in. Got one over here. We're missing. These guys get it? Nope. And we'll get one more. Okay, all the light bulbs are in. Place the smart light switch single, does it matter where? I don't know. I think it does. It doesn't have one. Okay, we need to connect the TV to the smart socket. So we have a TV here. We need to put our smart socket in. We're gonna take the plug here, put it in there. And then I think all we need to do from this point forward is to pair everything with this switch. Wow. Was there a spot that we were supposed to put this switch? This is bugging me. I don't see anything. So I think we're just gonna keep pairing stuff and see how it works. This is why I prefer when doing smart stuff to have just the switches be smart. So you don't have to pair a bunch of stuff and then you have light bulbs that also die fairly quickly. Wait, I guess I can just keep going like this, probably. Okay, that's actually much better. And I'm missing these one. And that one's already connected. What am I missing? It's already connected. This guy. So it works, but it's not happy. There must be a spot that I was supposed to... right there. We're just gonna move this. Hopefully all the pairing will remain. Cool. And we're done. Woohoo! That was quick. Let's try one more. Decent amount of experience. No money for placing the smart switch. Interesting. Even though it cost a fair bit. It's okay, we're making lots of money. Haunted tape, let's do this real quick. And then we'll call it episode. So we got an old tape player. Good to take the battery out first. There should be some screws on this board probably. Yeah, rusted. Not surprising, it's pretty old. I think everything else is soldering. Oh, there's some plugs, okay. Oh, there's some more screws I missed, okay. Very likely there's something broken here, so we're gonna take all this apart, inspect everything very carefully. Does it want me to solder that too? Well, bother. Oh, let's just keep taking this apart. Maybe the right path will be clear sooner or later. What are we missing? Fine. Okay, there. Lots of gears. Okay. So let's inspect everything. Battery is good somehow. Wow. Speaker looks good. Printed circuit board. This one I fully expect is going to take some time. If this thing completely works, I'd be shocked. Yep. Get 2. A lot of resistors here, they're broken. Okay, that's not hideous. So let's go ahead and take you out. This thing's also broken. That one's broken. Need the tweezers. Let's... Yeah, it's just the parts. So, I thought there was one more. That's fine. Let's just solder the stuff back on. Unknown, I'm missing something. Okay, it's good. Excellent. Tape reader, we'll inspect. Yeah, broken, not a huge surprise. The case looks good. It's just plastic. The engine, not surprised it's broken. The buttons, case, we'll check. Okay. So then we just assemble it together. Tape looks like it's seen so much better days. Printed circuit board here. Put the speaker in. Then I think it's solder. Oh yeah, a few plugs to put in, solder some speaker wires in. There was something else. What are we missing? Everything looks soldered. Screws probably, yep. There was another doohickey. Okay, that looks fine. And something more we're missing. Something in this vicinity. Top case, tape case. So we're missing probably a screw in this area. Or 2. Yep, and then we just probably need the screws on the back and we're good to test and probably good to go. All right then, well, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's broken. Lovely. What could it possibly be? Everything else was cheap plastic. Speaker's definitely good. Surely I checked the motor. Volume control is good. I'm gonna try to do everything without soldering. Oh, tape reader, replace. Whoops. Now I get the screws in. What's missing? It's a screw somewhere, maybe. Two screws. Okay. Two, three, and four, and let's test it. This time it should work. Not hearing any sound though. That's a bad sign. What else did I forget to replace? The assembly disassembly mode is kind of nice, but it's also kind of annoying. Blip, blip, blip. Oh gosh. I am going to have to leave soon. Surely it's not these gears. Tape gear, good. Must be something like the speaker. No, that's good. It's the motor. That I forgot to replace. Okay. Now we'll assemble it together and it'll work. There's nothing else to replace. Screw, 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 screw. And then we need to put the speaker in, solder these wires. The other hard thing with soldering is to make sure you don't cross the wires, because that will be, you want to get the right wire in the right spot. Very, very important. It's just some screws somewhere I'm missing. I know this. Where is it? Maybe that's not screws. Maybe it's wires? No. There we go. Two, three, and four. Oh, thank goodness. It's working now. I don't have to stop before I'm done. All right, ship it. Cool. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know if questions, comments you guys have. Until next time, keep on checking. Take care. We'll see you then.